Good morning, dear students. I welcome you to today's English class. Students, I hope you remember that in yesterday's session we started the topic articles. Yes, you are very familiar with these three words: a, an, and the. The three articles that we read about yesterday. In today's session, we'll do a quick recap of the rules of articles. Apart from that, we will learn more about articles. So children, we use a, an or the before nouns that we want to introduce. Yes? Articles tell us something about the nouns they are used with. So, they are used before the nouns that we want to introduce. What are nouns? Nouns are names of people, places, animals and things. We can see a person, place, a thing. So these are nouns. We use different articles when we are naming the nouns. Yes? So a, an and the are called articles. A and an are called indefinite articles, while the is called the definite article. Yes, as I told you, we will be learning more about articles. So, a and an are indefinite articles and the is the definite article. And why we do that? Why are a and an indefinite articles? Let's learn about that. Children, we just learned that the is used as a definite article. Why? Because the is used to refer to specific or particular nouns. When we know that we are talking about a specific thing or a particular thing, so we use the definite article the, because we are talking about something fixed or definite or specific. So it is known as the definite article. Right, children? While a and an are used to modify. Modify means they tell more about it. Non-specific or non-particular nouns. That means when the nouns are not specific, we are talking about a noun in a general sense. In that case, we use the article a or the article an. And that is the reason because it is used to refer to non-specific or non-particular nouns. That is why a and an are called indefinite articles. Right, children? Now, about the usage. A is used with before beginning with a consonant sound. Yes, we learnt yesterday what are consonants. These all are consonants. Out of the 26 alphabets that we have in our English language, 21 are consonants. So, And here we are concerned about consonant sound. So A is used before beginning with a consonant sound. For example, a boy. B is a consonant sound, so A is used. Similarly, a bird. Again, a consonant sound, so we have used the article A. A boy, a bird. A is also used before a singular noun beginning. So, when we are talking about a singular noun, at that time also we use the article A, like a book, a school, a dog. Right, children? Singular noun beginning with consonant sound. Right? So we'll use the article A. Another rule, very important. A is also used even before vowel letters which don't have a vowel sound. What is this? What does that mean? The letter is vowel, but it does not have a vowel sound. So, we have an example, a European, a unit, a union. Now concentrate very carefully on the sound, European. The sound is U, which is not a vowel sound. That means it is a consonant sound. Okay. That is the reason before European, although it begins with a vowel, the letter is vowel. E is a vowel. But the sound E, the combination of E and U, the sound it is creating is U, which is a consonant sound. So, consonant sound, that means article A. That's why we say a European. Similarly, unit, U. Again, the sound is U, although U is a vowel. But the sound is a consonant. Similarly, union, vowel letter but a consonant sound. So very important point, A is used even before vowel letters which don't have a vowel sound. That means some words may begin with a vowel but may have a consonant sound. In such words, we use A before the words. For example, Gopal has gone to study at a university in England. Again, children, university. The sound it begins with is university, U, which is a consonant sound. So we have to pay attention. We just don't have to look for the vowels. We have to look for the vowel sound or the consonant sound. Similarly, Annie Mary is a European. European, I just told you. Again, the sound it is creating is U. In these cases, the pronunciation of U is U and Y is a consonant. So, for a consonant sound, the reason is, if somebody asks you, you should be ready with the reason. You should be able to tell the answer. Although E and U are vowels, but the sound they create is a consonant sound. That is the reason we'll use the article A. More examples for you for the words that start with a vowel letter. but begin with a consonant sound. University, I just told you. Uniform, yes. Remember this uniform you used to wear every day. So uniform, again the sound it starts with is U. So consonant sound, we have used the article a uniform. Okay. Now it's not just in the case of you. There are other words also, like a 1 rupee note. O is a vowel. We all know that. So shouldn't it be an 1 rupee note? No. It is a 1 rupee note. Why? Again, concentrate on the sound. What is the sound? One. V. The sound of V. 1 rupee note, as in WON 1. So that is the reason W is a consonant sound. So that is the reason 1 rupee note. Again, it starts with the article A is used. Right, children? Hope it is clear to you. Keep it in your mind. Now let's move on to the usage of an. Yes, we all know that we use an before words that begin with a vowel sound. Yes, and A, E, I, O and U are vowels. Like an orange, O is a vowel sound, so an orange. Similarly, an umbrella, a sound a. And I, vowel sound, so we have used the article an. Now, important point to note over here is an is used before a word beginning with H but not sounded. What does that mean? That means that if there is a silent H in any word and the next sound is a vowel sound, in that case also we will use the article an, because when we speak that word, what we get to hear first is the vowel sound. For example, an honor. The spellings are Honor. But when we speak, H is silent. It is an honor. We speak it like that. Honor. It is spoken like that, although the spellings are Honor. So, H is silent. Honor. Now, O is a vowel sound. So, we'll use the article an. Similarly, an R. So, H is again not pronounced here. H is silent. An R. Sound is a vowel sound. So, that's why we have used the article an. One more example, a very common word, honest man. Now, it is not pronounced as honest man. It is not honest now, although the spellings are Honest. It starts with letter H, but the H is silent. So, it is pronounced as honest. Now, O, sound of O is a vowel sound. So, we have used the article an. Keep this in mind, children. A very important point. A soundless H, where H is there in the spellings but not in the pronunciation. So, examples for you. An is used with words beginning with sound of vowel, like Rohan is eating an egg. This is an eagle. He is an honest person. Mind the silent H. Honest person. An R. H is silent. An honest man. H is silent. So word starts with the sound of O. R. Honest. So vowel sounds. Now we say a human. In this word, it's not called human. It's human. It starts with the sound of H. So a human. A one-day match. O is pronounced like a consonant V. One day, V. As I told you, V is a consonant sound. So that's why a one-day match. A university. U is pronounced like a consonant U, which is a consonant sound. So a university. Now here umbrella, U is pronounced like a vowel, a sound. So which is a vowel sound, so an umbrella. Now children, let's have a look at the rules for usage of article the. It's used before unique objects like one of its kind, the sun, the sky, the moon. The is used before names of mountains, rivers, oceans and deserts, etc. For example, the Ganges, the Sahara, the Pacific. And before the names of books, the Bible, the Ramayana and the Quran. We use the when we know that there is only one of a particular thing. The sky, the world, the North Pole. Now, this is a very important point. Pay attention. A and an are used for specific objects. Not specific, that are not specific or one of several things of a similar type. Like I need a phone. It might be any phone. But the is used for specific objects which both listener and the speaker know about. Like, can you give me the books on the table? So we know the listener, the one who is listening and the one who is speaking, both of them know about which books are being talked about. The books that are there on the table. So we know about it. So the books. Now a and an are used the first time when we introduce an object for the first time. Like I saw a movie last night. So first time we are talking about the movie. So we'll say I saw a movie last night. Whereas the is used when we mention the object again. Like the movie is based on a real life incident. So that means we are talking about this movie. That's why the movie. We are talking about the object again. So we have used the article the. Right children? So enough of rules. Now it's time to practice. You have to fill in the blanks with the articles a, an or the. I am very thirsty. Could you please give me dash glass of water? A, an or the. Yes, we are talking about a singular object. Consonant sound. We know. And we are talking about it for the first time. So which article? Quick. Very easy. Yes, could you give me a glass of water? Children, keep your answers in your mind or jot down somewhere. Dash orange colored book is mine. Dash book has many pages. Now children, to two things we have to keep in mind. One, orange colored book. So children, in this case, when we are talking about the orange colored book, that means the listener as well as the speaker, both of them know about this book, about which book we are talking about. So which article are we going to use? Very good. The orange colored book is mine, although it starts with a vowel sound, but we know about which book we are talking about. So that is the reason we have used the article the. Again, we know about the book, so that's why the book has many pages. Next one. This is dash exciting story. Dash story is well written. Now children, we are talking about a singular thing, one story, and we are talking about the story for the first time. And it starts with a vowel sound. So this is an exciting story. Now in the second sentence, we know which story are we talking about. So when we already know the object about which we are talking, we use the article the. Next one. Dash apple a day keeps the doctor away. Yes, you must have heard of it. Apple, singular, vowel sound. So we know which article. Quick. Very good. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Dash headman of dash village is dash very wise leader. Now children, we know about whom we are talking. So the headman of the village is a very wise leader. I like dash blue curtains in their drawing room. Again, we know which object, which curtains are we referring to. We know about them. So, when we know who or what we mean, we use the article the. Next one. When I go for my holidays, I stay in dash hotel. Yes, hotel, singular and non-specific. So we'll use and consonant sound hotel. So we'll use the article a. Let us all go for dash film in dash evening. Very good. Singular and consonant sound a film in the evening. When dash air freshener is used in dash room, it smells good. Air freshener, singular and vowel sound. So it will be an air freshener is used in consonant sound room, a room. It smells good. Suruchi has dash beautiful cottage in dash hills. So beautiful cottage, consonant sound, singular noun. So a beautiful cottage in the hills. So we use the before names of places or things we all know about, like the mountains, the hills, the rivers. traveling to Japan was dash interesting experience. Yes, you can easily spot the vowel sound. So, an interesting experience. Next one for you. Dash chairman of the company is dash honorable person. Now please pay attention. We know which person are we talking about. The chairman of the company is, now H consonant, but the sound it creates is honorable. O which is a vowel sound. So an honorable person. So with that, children, we come to the end of this exercise. Let's do one more, which is different. In context, which is given on page number 39 in your grammar book. The articles in this passage have been used incorrectly. Okay. We have to underline them and then rewrite the passage with the correct articles in your notebook. Okay? So let me read the article for you. The passage for you. An Arabian desert is not all dry. There are some places in a desert, in an desert, that sounds very awkward, with shady trees and water springs. They are called oases. Yes. There is always the crowd of travelers in these places. They get water and shade there. They also get dates from the date palm trees in oasis. Dates are the kind of sweet fruit. The date palm trees look like coconut trees. Let's see. What are the mistakes? Where we have used the articles incorrectly. We'll correct them. Let's first of all underline them. First of all, we had learned the Arabian desert it should be. So, an has been used incorrectly. There are some places in an desert. There is no point of using the article an. We already know we are talking about a desert, so the article the should be there. We'll correct it, don't worry. They are called oases. There is always the crowd of travelers. It shouldn't be the crowd of travelers, it should be a crowd of travelers in these places. They get water and shade there. They also get dates from the date palm trees in the oasis. We have already talked about oasis. So, in the oasis, dates are the kind of sweet fruit. No, it sounds incorrect. A kind of sweet fruit. So, the date palm trees look like coconut trees. Children, you were supposed to do it yourself. So, just match your answers. The Arabian desert, the desert with shady trees, a crowd of travelers, the oasis, and dates are a kind of sweet fruit. So, all those who have done all these answers correctly, or even if one or two were incorrect, a great job done by you. Children, with that we come to the end of today's session. Hope you have understood the topic articles in a nice way and you'll be able to do them whenever required. Okay? Keep all the rules in mind. You may go get back to the video again and watch it. Right, children? So, bye for today. Happy learning.